Hello, my delightful demon spawn, and welcome back to Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 8. This time we are doing Losers Round 1 and Winners Round 2. I did have some technical difficulties before this, but fortunately I didn't get too deep into anything before doing that, so we're all good. So yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get into the sets, shall we? In the player 1 slot, we have Celestine, the green Bayonetta. Yeah. In the player 2 slot, we have Connell, the purple Piranha Plant. These two did show a little tiny bit of potential in their debut set, although they were rudely kicked into losers by Chifu Nero, the Mii Sword Fighter, and Mari, the Mii Gunner. So, yeah. Can they keep that spark of hope alive, or will it fade away to our next set of combatants? In the player 3 slot, we have Kobe, the Enderman. And in the player 4 slot, we have Hans, the light blue Captain Falcon. They had a good start in their set against Omer the Terry and Farouk the Dark Pit, but by the halfway mark of that set, things started to go a bit downhill for them. So, I don't know. Maybe their potential will be fully realized in losers, or they'll be like most wild cards who seem to just fumble the bag. So, yeah. Let's do this! Yeah. It's always a good day for some more CPU tournament. Anyways, we are on Battlefield Forum Spiral Mountain. And, Kobe is getting beat to hell right at the start. Oh my god. It's been 10 seconds, he's already taken 83%. My god. Anyway, Celestine gets a Pokeball. It's Abra! Yeah. I was about to say, did they get a blue shell? No, it was a Beast Ball. I saw blue fire and I was like, duh! Celestine gets a Warp Star, but it doesn't amount to anything. Connell uses the poison to push the barrel into Kobe. Okay, well, that's something. Hans gets a Super Mushroom, and he throws the Beast Ball. Okay. Kobe doing some shenanigans with the blocks. Hans has a Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. Celestine almost takes out Kobe's first stock with the Beast Ball, but doesn't quite manage it. Yeah. Hans gets blown up by a bomb. Celestine takes out Kobe with a forward smash. Up tilt by Hans. A Hakatate bomb is put down. I don't remember by who. The spiky ball preventing anyone from grabbing that Warp Star. Except Celestine. Connell gets Falcon punched! What?! That was random. Celestine and Connell knock away that TNT block before it can do any damage. I think that would have taken Celestine's stock. Celestine also had an opportunity to... No way she down smashed Connell at the ledge? What?! Wow. Alright, who's gonna be getting that Smash Ball? It's gonna be... Connell. It was either one of them. Celestine loses her stock. Peony Piranha doesn't really amount to anything. Forward tilt by Celestine. But yeah, Hans and Kobe are already at their final stocks apiece. Kobe summons Alolan Vulpix. Celestine and Connell summon out Zero. Nice dodge by Kobe on that long stem strike. Connell summons Crystal. Hans has been taken out. So it's all up to Kobe to live. And the Assault of Assist trophies does not allow that to happen. Okay. That was quite the game. Oh my god. Anyways, we are on Omega Form Tortimer Island. Final smash. Forward smash by Hans. Right at the gate to Connell. Yeah. Another Beast Ball. Nobody can seem to grab it. Another assist trophy. It's Rodon, very appropriate for Celestine and Connell. They also grabbed the Beast Ball. There's a Killing Edge, but nobody wants it. Never mind. I'm gonna grab it. Rodon kills Captain Falcon. On the Captain Falcon. I remember what these characters are. I remember the names or something, I don't know. Rodon had a ray gun threw it away. Nice parry by Connell on that side special. Connell throws away the Killing Edge, doesn't need it. Witch time! Yeah. Rolling Crate doesn't amount to much. But yeah. Hans and Kobe both, I think, independently had Killing Edges. But yeah. I do not know what's going on here. Kobe and Hans somehow Girahim. They did that a little bit ago, but I didn't say anything about it. Celestine had a bomber. I think most of that was just to take Girahim's health. But yeah. Everyone's lost a stock so far except for Celestine. And then Kobe fixes them. There's a Death Scythe. How did Kobe blow himself up? What? I didn't even see that. Hans barely lives through DI. That had to have been. He would have died otherwise. Yeah. Celestine with the Warp Star again. She's the only one that uses Warp Stars. The Death Scythe gets thrown off stage. Up smash by Hans to take Celestine's stock. The Beast Ball's going ham. Is that down air by Celestine? I don't know. There's a Pitfall. Connell is a Super Scope. Hans grabs a Steel Diver. Just trading blows at the moment. Healing Field, Connell's gonna take advantage of that. Yeah, who's gonna get that Smash Ball? It's Connell again! Kobe just... What if Kobe did... What?! He just took his own stock willingly. I don't understand. I don't get it. But yeah, if Celestine goes first, Hans can force a share stock. He does it! He summons out the assist trophy at Shadow. Hakatate Bomb. Not enough to really do anything. Oh my god, Hans could have grabbed that assist trophy! He spikes Connell! Celestine summons the Flies in Hand. They're almost dead, though. Dude, if Hans pulls this comeback... Never mind. Never mind. He decides to go out on his own terms. Did Kobe and Hans both just independently end themselves? Okay, my phone is just going crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, that was... That was... Okay. Wow. Well, Celestine and Connell lived up to their potential. I knew they had it in their first set. It's just that the Miis were just going ham. Kobe and Hans just... Wow. I mean, they had their moments, but, you know, they got eliminated early in their tournaments for a reason. So, yeah, that redemption run has been killed. Although we still have two other pairs from old tournaments to discuss, but they'll be for later. So anyways, let us move on to the next set. We are here with the next set. In the player 1 slot, we have Bruno. But not Terry. What the hell, controller? We have Bruno the Builder Mario. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I must have just hit it at the same time. Anyways, in the player 2 slot, we have Unathi, the Yellow Fox. They went up against Yin and Odalric, the Pac-Man, and Incineroar. And they tried. They certainly tried against them, but Yin and Odalric have a pretty strong dynamic among each other. So, I don't know. Once again, much like Celestine and Connell, their true potential will be realized. Will probably be realized in losers bracket. In the player 3 slot, we have Gideon, the Leopard Prince Snake. I can't navigate menus anymore. If I wasn't cooked before, I am now. Anyways, in the player 4 slot, we have Waman, the Black and Blue Duck Hunt. Yeah. Gideon and Waman went up against Priam and Anjana in the previous video and got absolutely folded. Like, that was the first real, like, stomp of the tournament, was that set. Like, it was brutal for these two. But, you know, perhaps they'll start their redemption run here. Yeah, let's go. Bruno and Unathi versus Gideon and Waman. Let's go. Yeah, we're starting in Omega Form Living Room. Yeah, that's what the stage is. Anyways, Gideon and Waman off to a good start. Bruno's gonna summon out Swirlix! My goat. The best. The best of the best. Anyways, the green shell getting hit a little bit. Bruno summons out Akira! Bruno with all of these assist characters showing up. So yeah. Bruno grabs the lightning bolt, allowing Akira to take Gideon's first stock. Bruno gets a super mushroom. Bruno is doing a lot of the lifting for their team, for their pair right now, but hey, it's working because Waman lost stock. Waman gets the Smash Ball, but immediately loses it, but he at least is able to take Unathi's first stock. The Dragoon is on the field. This time Unathi gets the Smash Ball, but whiffs it. Bruno grabs the assist trophy, but he can't summon it because he's getting hit by Gideon. He summons out the Chain Chomp. The Dragoon is split between the teams. So yeah, although Gideon and Waman have 2 pieces. Bruno loses a stock to something. I didn't quite catch them. Was that? No, I was about to say, no, there's no way Duck Hunt dies from that. It's a recovery point. The Killer Eye takes out Gideon's next stock. I think that was a conjunction of the Killer Eye, Unathi, and Bruno attacking Waman simultaneously. Well, yeah. Waman getting taken out by the Dragoon that was used by Unathi. He actually contributed something. Gideon getting hit by Mimikyu. And he uses some C4 recovery, hoping to heal himself, but he doesn't get the healing. Anyway, Bruno gets a Super Scope. Dylan's on the field. I think Unathi summoned him this time. I think Bruno finally got relieved of summoning duty. Anyways, Unathi gets the Steel Diver and finishes the game. Okay. Alright. Yeah, a lot of that game fell on Bruno's shoulders. But, Unathi got there in the end. Anyways, we are on Battlefield Forum Yoshi's Island Brawl. I wish this stage had the Rex name. I think they call it Flower Garden in Rex. That name's a lot better, in all fairness, and it gives the stage its own identity. Anyways, Lugia is on the field, who's going to do absolutely nothing. Gideon has an Orc. Yeah, Gideon has the Orc. That's in his hands, right? Bruno once again summoning things! This time it's Sukapon, although Sukapon takes a lot of damage from the Orc Club. Yeah, everyone's getting thrown up the left side of the stage, but also nobody's going down at the same time. Bruno takes down Sukapan for not getting more damage. Okay. Gideon summons Rodon, who then takes out Bruno. And Unathi. Takes out the both of them. Alolan Vulpix is on the field under Gideon Waman's control. The Gust Bellows don't amount to anything. Bruno uses the Super Drill against Rodon. A Hothead is on the field. Snivy's on the field under Bruno and Unathi's control. Bruno grabs the Steel Diver, parries the Hothead, and takes out Waman with the Steel Diver. Staryu is on the field, who assists in taking down Unathi's next stop. Gideon gets taken out by, I think, an air? Like so, one of his aerials. Anyway, Bruno has the Smash Ball. And barely does anything with it. Okay. Genesect and Scizor are on the field. For each respective team. Genesect takes down both Unathi and Bruno's stock. Meaning Bruno was on his own to deal with Gideon and Waman. Alolan Exeggutor is on the field. Oh, nice tech from Bruno. Against that up smash. What in the fuck? What in the hell? Dr. Wily is on the field. As well as Springman. Gideon and Waman are not willing to go down. They are not. Did Bruno try caping at the ledge? I don't know if that was the right move there. Gideon and Waman take the game. Anyways, we are on Omega Paper Mario for the final game of the set. The first strike goes to Bruno, throwing a fireball at Gideon. Yeah, there's an X-Bomb on the field. Waman summons the assist trophy. It's Nightmare. Great. I love not being able to fucking see anything. I wish we could ban certain assist trophies. Like, Nightmare... Nightmare doesn't do anything for me. It's just... The AI can still see each other. Like, it doesn't impede them at all. You know, for humans, it's at least... It kind of does it. Anyway, Bruno takes down Waman's first stop with the Beast Ball. Yeah. Bruno back on summoning duty with the flies in hand. Unathi loses a stop. Bruno footstooling Gideon. They get the lightning once again, although this time with a different assist trophy. Waman losing another stock, Gideon losing his first. Waman getting tripped by the banana peel, but having it not amount to anything. There's a launch star. Bruno is taken down by it. Bruno with the Smash Ball again. Can he redeem himself? Unathi losing a stock. This may just turn into a Gideon-Bruno 1v1. Well, Bruno's Final Smash does a little bit more damage than in the last set, but still not enough to amount to anything. Oh, Bruno went too low! Wow, that might turn the tide of the whole game. Waman has a jetpack, or no, Gideon has a jetpack. I keep mixing up who has what items. Yeah. Forward air by Waman against Unathi. Phosphora is summoned by Bruno. Phosphora putting in the work. They knock down the Ore Club. Spupa and Phosphora taking down Waman. Gideon share stocks at the last second. Waman just getting double teamed right here by Bruno and Unathi. The killing edge from Bruno. Not enough to kill. What? What was that? What did Woman try going for the can, and did the bees blow up the can? I don't know, man. That was the weakest performance by a snake by far, and probably also the weakest for a duck hunt. I thought that pair would have worked really well, but I guess not. I guess not. Bruno and Unathi are moving on to losers round 2. Wow. Well, I mean, not to discredit Gideon and Woman. They tried this time. Like, they did not get folded like in their initial set, but dang, that did not save them from being eliminated. So yeah, let us move on to the next set. We are here with the next set in the player 1 slot. We have Egino, the Orange Hero. And in the player 2 slot, we have Julian, the Light Blue King DDD. They tried their asses off in their set against Janie, the Villager, and Bonifacia, the Palutena. But they simply could not handle those two. They couldn't keep up with them. But again, they did really try against them. I will not discredit the hustle they had in that first set. They tried. In the player 3 slot, we have Taboho, the neutral Ryu. And in the player 4 slot, we have Aliaxe, the neutral Kazuya. The ambition is there with these two, but they simply got outclassed by Erasmus, the Ridley, and Matic, the Byleth. Just completely and utterly. So yeah. That happened. That's all I can really say about it. So yeah. I'm gonna stop rambling. If I have nothing to ramble on about, I'm just gonna go. Why not? Yeah. We're on Luigi's Mansion, Omega form. And already, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why Taboho didn't turn around for that focus attack. Okay, there you go. He's learning. Egino and Julian are pulling away. Like if there's any pair of returning characters ever a redemption run, I think it's these two. I don't know about the next pair. Yeah. They also summon Zero and Kapp'n. There's got a lot going on though. Taboho has a shield break, and Egino uses a mid-level side special. Doesn't matter. Zero takes him out. What in the? Okay. Was that Oom for Psycho? That's what was going on there. Anyways, I think Aliaxe is the staff. One of the two. I don't know. Egino gets the Smash Ball and lands the Giga Slash. And yeah, that results in Taboho losing a stock. Aliaxe summons Giratina at the same time that Julian summons Springman, which is going to take both of their first stocks. Egino and Julian hadn't lost a stock up to that point. Okay. Alright. Springman didn't really amount to much for Egino and Julian. Yeah. The Fairy Bottle, that would be really nice for Aliaxe. They throw it away. Okay. Somehow Aliaxe just eats an exploding capsule. Okay. Egino has a Bonner. Aliaxe has Rage. Egino puts down an X-Bomb. An Up Laser from Aliaxe. Oh, Egino got stunned by the Deku Nut, but Julian was there to cover him. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, everyone's on their last stock. So no share stocking will be going on here. Electric by Aliaxe. The Rolling Crate. I thought the Rolling Crate would have taken down Julian. That would have happened. That would have been actual madness. Aliaxe and Taboho are just double teaming Julian right now. They know he's a threat that can kill them rather quickly. Guile's on the field. The Street Fighter assist. Egino tried snoozing Taboho in mid-air to get him to fall off stage. That is diabolical. Egino goes down. Taboho gets a super mushroom. Wow! The Boomerang Tatsu combo by Taboho and Aliaxe. Okay. Alright, maybe I'm sleeping on them. Maybe I am sleeping on them. That's okay. Yeah. Flame smash. Flame smash? Flame slash. Oh my god. Taboho was already dead, and Egino and Julian just decided to disrespect him. Okay. Alright, they're feeling themselves. I see what's going on here. They're feeling themselves. They want this comeback so bad. But they might wind up shooting themselves in the foot in the process. Everyone's just getting thrown around by all these assists. Latios and Latias, burrowing Snagret, Alolan Raichu. What the shit is happening? Taboho is already on his last stock. Why? Freaking Egino actually tried going for Thwack. Unironically. That's crazy. That Tatsu knocking away Egino and Julian. Nice down throw, Egino. Yeah. Back throw by Julian on Aliaxe. Onto Aliaxe. Who's gonna get the smash ball? It's Egino again. Does he connect it? Up smash by Aliaxe to take Julian's first stop. Egino gets an Acceleratle. Nice pivot to take down Aliaxe's second stock. Taboho is knocked out. We could very well go to game 3 here unless... Gates of Hell by Aliaxe. Although, if it was close to the ledge. Egino builds the Daybreak, and Julian sets him up for a clean shot. Wow. Egino didn't lose a stock that whole game. Okay. Alright, we've got a close set here, people. We got a close set. Alright, we are on Omega Form Lumio City. With probably one of the least fitting tracks we could have for a final game of a set. I mean, they're kind of just trading blows at the moment. Aliaxe had a ray gun, but tossed it to Julian. But then Julian gets rid of it. I think Aliaxe put down the Galaga, which is rather fitting. There's a hothead under Egino and Julian's control. Aliaxe barely making it to the ledge after trying to do Demon Scissors off stage. Taboho loses a stock. Aliaxe is in rage. Raw up special against Egino from Aliaxe. Aliaxe actually going to town with the ray gun. Yeah, the Daybreak is on the field. Yuri is summoned, I think, by Egino. A nice stun opportunity to let Julian get a KO against Aliaxe with the up special. Fire Flower and a Beam Sword. Egino putting up a bounce. Aliaxe summons out Dylan. Oh, was that a crit? No, that wasn't a crit. It was something else. Julian takes out Dylan, but Aliaxe gets a final smash against both Egino and Julian. Aliaxe down smashes Egino off stage, but Taboho goes down. Aliaxe choosing not to share stock. Okay, share stock right there. Rathalos summoned by Egino and Julian. Although, Julian gets taken down by a fake Smash Ball. There's so much going on, oh my god. Aliaxe is enraged. Smart Bomb goes off. The Daybreak is still on the field. There's a healing orb. Everyone could really use that. Aliaxe goes down from Rathalos. The Black Knight is summoned. I'm pretty sure this is the end for Taboho and Aliaxe. Once again, the Daybreak. What the What? My brain was melting. My brain was completely melting by the end of that. I could barely keep up with what was going on. Wow, Egino and Julian paving their way towards a redemption run. But Taboho and Aliaxe did not go down without a fight. That's... wow. I can't believe it. So, yeah. Let us move on to the next set. We are here with the next set, the last set of Losers Round 1, but we're halfway through the video. In the Player 1 slot, we have Baldo, the Galactonite Meta Knight. And in the Player 2 slot, we have Nick, the Red Falco. They did try in the last set, but the last set they played, but they also had to deal with Swaron and Scotty, and that was really hard for them to overtake. The first game they had I thought they had them cornered, but then they couldn't quite manage the finish. But much like Egino and Julian, they could continue to pave their way in losers, or they could go the way of Kobe and Hans. There's really no telling what could happen on that front. But in any case, in the Player 3 slot, we have Milos, the Ludwig. And in the Player 4 slot, we have Faraji, the Blue Toon Link. They had to go up against the reigning champ and his new partner. Not new partner. His recruited partner, I should say. And they didn't stand a chance. They didn't really stand a chance. But you know, that is such a high bar to cross. I always feel bad for newcomers in these tournaments that have to go up against returning champs and stuff, because it's just really hard to go that way. But it is what it is. So, anyways, can Baldo and Nick get their redemption run going, or will Milos and Faraji finally prove that they have what it takes? Let's go. Let's do it. Let us finish Losers Round 1, hopefully with a bang. Starting on Battlefield Form Fountain of Dreams. And already Faraji and Milos going in. Okay. Alright. There's a Killing Edge. I think, I don't know if there was I thought there was a staff somewhere. I guess there isn't. Nick has a launch star in his hands. There's a bumper on the field. Nick loses the stock to the launch star, even though I'm pretty sure he's the one that put it down. I think Baldo also got taken out by it. Launch stars, man. They are... I thought they were fine after the last tournament. Maybe they aren't. Baldo and Nick summon Bomberman. Milos eating the majority of the Smart Bomb with the invincibility. Anyways, Baldo gets the Smash Ball. Can he connect? Milo's hitting a forward smash on Nick. Baldo misses his final smash, but he does summon Abra and a Starman. But yeah, Faraji has yet to lose a stock. Milo's getting taken down by the Starman. Although that does set Faraji up to possibly do a share stock later. Milos has a Steel Diver. I think, I forget which one, if Baldo or Nick have a thing. Milos goes down, but Faraji does the share stock. Milos summons out Springman, who hasn't been doing too terribly great. They also summon Starfy, but who cares about Starfy? Yeah. Nice parry by Faraji on that forward smash. Yeah. The Fire Bar takes Nick's stock. They're on their last ones. Milos with a screw attack. Nick summons out Snivy, who's not really going to amount to much. Milo summons out Ditto, and Baldo and Nick summon out Mimikyu. Mimikyu is going to take out Faraji, but fortunately Milos is not alone because of Ditto. Baldo gets the Smash Ball again, but immediately loses it. Ooh, I think that's a Gimp. Yeah. Wow. Nice play by Baldo there. Couldn't land final smashes, but didn't need it. Yeah, he didn't need it. Didn't need it. Yeah. Anyways, we are on Battlefield Form, Shadow Moses Island. I almost forget the name of this stage every time. Even though it's one of the most, recognizable locations in Metal Gear. Like, I don't know how I forget it. Anyways, Faraji footstools Baldo to summon out Goldeen. Wow, what a play. Chef Kawasaki is on the field. Was that a rolling crate again? Was that almost a rolling crate death? No, it was almost a rolling crate death. Yeah. Oh my god, the brutality against Milos. Jeez. Okay, Baldo and Nick have something to prove. The fake Smash Ball. Both Faraji and Milos went for it. That was a unite. Are they tapping out? Are they trying to tap out early? They might be. Anyway, the Daybreak is on the field. Not much happening right now. I think that Smart Bomb was a dud. Although the Smart Bomb doesn't really do much when it does go off. Pokeball, Baldo grabs it. It's Chespin. Okay. And Nick grabs another one. It's a Alolan Exeggutor. A lot of Alexes. Milos loses a stock. He's down to his last. Baldo and Nick have yet to lose either of their stocks. I mean, it would have helped if, Milos and Faraji didn't blow themselves up with a fake Smash Ball. Forward throw by Nick against Faraji. Pitfall. Nobody takes it. That sandbag fell off the stage. Nick almost went down, but didn't quite go down. Baldo has the Orc Club. He could finish this really fast if he wanted to. Faraji is a Rage Blaster. I think he threw it away, though. Nick getting hit with a Pitfall. And both Baldo and Nick lose a stock. Okay. No 6 stock again. Faraji goes down. Oh, I didn't realize he had another stock. Okay, never mind. They're not totally cooked. Yeah, Milos has a sticky bomb. Did he try to take a Nick down with him and failed? Nick gets the special flag. Okay. All right. That is uncalled for. You can't do that. Alright. These two can't land Final Smashes to save their lives. But honestly, they don't need it. Faraji not allowing Nick to use the Daybreak. But Baldo coming in clutch anyway! What are these guys? First Egino and Julian, and now Baldo and Nick with these gosh dang Daybreak setups. What is going on? Okay. Well, alright. Well, we've got two sets of returning characters. Going in through to, we have two sets of returning characters in winners, and then two sets of returning characters in losers. We lost Kobe and Hans, but, you know, I didn't really have much hope in them to start with. I didn't have any in Baldo and Nick either, but, I mean, they put in the work. If they can continue putting in this level of work, they might have something going on there. But yeah. Baldo and Nick, Egino and Julian, Bruno and Unathi, and Celestine and Connell are now in Losers Round 2, awaiting the losers of Winners Round 2 to come and challenge them. As for Kobe and Hans, Gideon and Waman, Taboho and Aliaxe, and Milos and Faraji, they are the first pairs to be eliminated. Some of them tried, some of them didn't, but, you know, it happens. So, yeah. But yeah, we have our top 12 now. So, yeah. Let us begin. Winners, round 2. Alrighty, we are here with the start of Winners Round 2. In the Player 1 slot, we have Chifu Nero, the Mii Sword Fighter. And in the Player 2 slot, we have Mari, the Mii Gunner. Yeah, it seems like every other tournament we have Miis in them. They seem to pop off. We have there's some Miis that are duds, but some of them just go ham. And we saw that in the first set of this tournament, that Chifu Nero and Mari didn't they went the hell in. Can they continue that streak, or are they a one-trick pony? We shall see. But in the Player 3 slot, we have Omer, the Green Terry, and in the Player 4 slot, we have Farouk, the Green Dark Pit. They had a pretty close set with Kobe, the Enderman, and Hans, the Captain Falcon, who they no longer have to worry about because they were eliminated. Chifu Nero and Mari could wind up crossing paths with Celestine and Connell again, which, for those two, wouldn't be that great. But I would not hold my breath on that. That is like, it would take until finals for that to happen. So yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath on that run back to happen. Let us begin the festivities of winners with this set. Let's go. I don't know what else to say. We need to get into it. So yeah, starting on Omega Form Duck Hunt. How funny we get this stage after we lost the actual Duck Hunt. Anyways, the Mii once again Okay, I was about to say that does not that Dark Pit's recovery is good. That should not end. That should not end it. Omer goes down right away from something. Something I did not see. Anyways, there's a Babam on the field, slowly creeping its way over to the left, taking down Chifu Nero. Dang. Yeah, it seems like. Yeah, probably poising Mari and Farouk to be the anchors of their respective pairs. Anyway, Chifu Nero getting blown up by a motion sensor bomb. Chifu Nero is struggling with bombs. That is a weak point that he has. Fletchling is on the field under Farouk and Omer's control. Up smash by Omer to take Mari's first stock. Yeah. Well, Omer and Farouk are seeming to pull ahead, or starting to pull away. Omer taking the fall with the hammer against Mari. Nice power dunk to take Chifu Nero's second stock. Okay. But yeah. I mean, I think the numbers might be it. Like, I think the numbers. I'll have to crunch the numbers. The timer backfires on Chifu Nero. Mari tries to go for the bomber, but fails. Farouk with the bullet bill. Doesn't really do much. Mari tries again with the bomber, but it doesn't do anything. She gets taken down by the hothead. I didn't even realize that Omer and Farouk had the hothead. Nice up smash by Chifu Nero. The killer eye put down by the knees. Oh my god, my freaking alarm. I put you on silent! Stop buzzing! Up smash to take down Omer's stock by Chifu Nero. Farouk can't land on the stage to do the share stock. But he went and did it. Omer stalling the invincibility to try to take away Chifu Nero's spicy curry. Back throw by Chifu Nero against Farouk. And a nice back air by Mari to take Farouk's last stock. I'm making this phone shut up. There you go. That should stop happening. Anyways, hard container, Chifu Nero grabs it. And they also summon Midna. This game twisted and oh my god! This game had multiple twists and turns. That did not go the way I expected it to. Holy. Alrighty. We are on Battlefield Form Skyloft. And once again, the Mii's going ham! The Super Mushroom just falls off the stage. Pitfall. Omer's gonna put it down. And it immediately buries Mari, but they don't get anything of substance with it. Farouk with the forward throw. Yeah. Metagross is on the field. There's a blast box. Nice parry by Omer. Oh yeah, I was about to say, did I think Mari blew herself up to take Farouk's stock. Omer whiffs the smash ball, or the final smash. Yeah. That was almost a shield break from somebody, but not quite. There's an X-bomb. I don't know who grabbed it. Or it might have just fallen off the stage. Farouk gets the assist trophy. It's Nightmare once again. But yeah. Omer going down to chase down Mari with the thing. But yeah. Omer has go mode. Yeah. Fairy Bottle for Omer. Although most of that damage is immediately given right back with the Ore Club. Power Geyser by Omer. Andross is summoned by Mari. Up smash by Chifu Nero. Although Omer immediately takes Chifu Nero's first stock with something. Omer summons the ghosts, but then gets blasted by Andross. Yeah, Beast Ball? I think there's a Beast Ball there. Yeah. Mari has a Fire Flower. Omer with a Jetpack. That's actually really good for Terry to have. Mari loses her last stock, but Chifu Nero share stocks. That could help them out. Really, that could help out substantially. Yeah. We could see Mii Sword Fighter's Final Smash. They did tease it in the last video. And Farouk just takes it. Yeah, it is neck and neck right now. And speaking of Alex... Yeah. The bumpers on the field. Also Kappen putting in some work. Chifu Nero has a launch star in his hands. Alolan Raichu summoned by Omer. Mari got taken down by the launch star. So does Omer. It is down to Farouk and Chifu Nero. Can Farouk keep the set going? Bomberman's on the field. Back air by Chifu Nero. The bomb doesn't quite finish it. Jab string, not the move Farouk wants to be doing. That was not the move he should have done. He needed something with a little more power behind it. Chifu Nero and Mari are going to be moving into winner semis already. Yeah, I told you this tournament would be a bit shorter than the usual. Wow! We already have Mii's in finals. Yeah, the Mii fighters are in finals. I mean, Omer and Farouk tried, but these two are, these two are not here to play. Chifu Nero and Mari are, yeah. I don't know what else to say. They are primed and ready to go. So, yeah. Let us move on to the next set, shall we? We are here with the next set. In the player 1 slot, we have Yin, the White Pac-Man. And in the player 2 slot, we have Odalric, the Yellow and White Incineroar. These two had a pretty explosive set with Bruno and Unathi. But I feel they have some of the best synergy going on. With Yin being the zoner and Odalric being more of the like up-close person to kind of take more punishment. You know? Considering Incineroar is a heavier character, he's able to do that. And then Yin can just kind of stay at a distance, you know? It's kind of the same... I feel like Gideon and Waman tried a similar thing, but it didn't quite work out for them. And I think Igino and Julian also kind of have a similar strat going on. Maybe Erasmus and Matic. But I feel like these two are like the prime example of that dynamic. And well, can they get their way into finals? Using that synergy. Well, in the player 3 slot, we have Priam, the red shirtless Sephiroth. In the player 4 slot, we have Anjana, the Team Skull Pichu. These two are dangerous. These two are dangerous. If they continue the way they have been continuing, they may enter Mad Lad status. They may very well do that, because what are they? What are they? Not who are they, what are they? Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. So, let's go. Let's go. We are on Battlefield Form Suzaku Castle. And yeah. They're going for Yin. Shadow Flares by Priam. Yeah, they're going for Yin. Oh no! Oh god, no! Oh my god, Priam, jeez. Fuck. Bro, I forget how much I love Sephiroth in this game, dude. Like, really, my main should be one of the fighting game characters. Sephiroth is just fucking, he's stupid, but in the best ways possible. Priam almost taking O'Daleric's first stop. What? 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 I can't even tell you the first thing of how that happened. I know it ended with a back air. What the fuck? Priam and Anjana have yet to lose a stock. Are we being serious? And they don't even let Yin and O'Dalric take their stocks. They do the ball. Okay, never mind. I think they get the title now. These two are not normal. These two are not normal. They're just not. Anyways, Anjana has the Smash Ball, but loses it because of Yin using the Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. Perfect Lariat by O'Dalric. Priam got shrunk by something, but it didn't amount to much. Yin using the Smash Ball. Taking Anjana's stock. Just kidding, both of their stocks. O'Dalric is on his last two, but Yin's also pretty close to losing his. Priam summoned Staryu. I didn't know what was going on. I was just seeing a thing flying around. I was like, what is this formless mass that is flying around? I'm like, oh, it's Staryu. I keep forgetting. But yeah. Anjana with the Gust Bellows. O'Dalric losing his last stock. Is Yin gonna share stock? Can Yin share stock? He does. Priam summons Alucard. I feel like there's a conflict of interest there, but hey. Again, these two are fucking nuts. These two are utter maniacs. And they take the game with the blue shell. If they take this game, the Miis might have a run for their money. They might actually have someone. They might have someone on their level, because what the actual shit? What the actual fuck? Oh god. All right, this seems a bit more fair. But even still, Anjana not really taking much damage. And I mean, it's not even like she's not doing anything. Like, she's in there. Oh, the Babam taking out O'Dalric's stock. Damn. Launch Star takes Anjana's stock, as well as Yin's. Smash Ball on Priam. Are we going to see another Supernova? No, we're not. The Launch Star took the stock. O'Dalric losing another stock from something. He got nudged off the stage, and Incineroar's poor recovery did not let him get back. Golden Hammer. Yin is gonna grab it. The Blast Box. Taking out Priam and/or Anjana. Or no, Anjana got hit by the Golden Hammer, I think. I don't know if Priam got hit by the Blast Box or the Golden Hammer first. I forget which one. Oh, yeah. Arceus is summoned by either Yin or O'Dalric. Leading to Priam getting taken down. Okay. They're not foolproof. They are not foolproof, but Yin and Odalric got had a lot of layups tossed their way. So, we're on Omega Form Gamer for the last game of the set. And already, this time they're going all in on Odalric. Never mind. They're just going all in general. Pyukumuku is on the field. Priam's getting hit pretty bad. What is happening? We just started! It's 30 seconds! What is going on? Priam and Anjana lose their stocks from stuff. What? Okay, there we go. Jeez, things are finally calming down. Yin has the Orc Club. Priam with the Death Scythe. They're double teaming Odalric. Yin putting in the work with that Orc Club. I think Odalric had the Smash Ball, but then immediately lost it. Ooh, nice spike on Yin, but then Priam loses another stock. He's at his last. They might not be able to share stock. No, they're not. They're not going to be able to. Odalric with the Dragoon. He connects it against Priam. It's all up to Anjana. Abra actually canceled the Daybreak Blast. Oh my god. I think they had the set right there. And then Abra screwed them over. Even when they lose, or even when they get what they want, they can't seem to manage it. They can't seem to manage good results. Wow. What?! Well, Yin gets the special flag. Yeah, that's set. Oh my god, Yin and Odalric are going to be going on to winner's semis. I thought Priam and Anjana had it in the bag after that first game, but no. Turns out no. I feel like I just got hit by a car. Like, what just happened? I just blacked out. Like, that set happened so fast. I don't know, man. I don't know. In any case, yeah. Yin and Odalric will be going on to be facing Chief Oniro and Mari in winner semis. I didn't mention it, but Omer and Farouk are going to be going down to face Baldo and Nick. And now Priam and Anjana will be going down to face Egino and Julian. So, yeah. That's kind of the status there. So, yeah. Let us move on to the next set, shall we? We are here with the next set. In the player 1 slot, we have Janie, the Green Villager. And in the player 2 slot, we have Bonifacia, the Blue Palutena. If they win this set, it will be easily the best performance of either of these two characters. Now, it is stunted by the fact that, you know, this is going to wind up being a shorter tournament. But, I think the quality of the combatants that we've had so far, is really making the length of the tournament not matter as much. Because, I mean, apart from, like, a handful of pairs that have, and most of them have already been eliminated, we've had some pristine combatants, so I'll take it. I mean, every set feels like a blockbuster, and I don't know how this is happening. But yeah, Janie and Bonifacia had a utterly insane set against Egino and Julian, but they wound up coming out on top. But they're going up against the team that have gotten a 6 stock. Neither character losing a stock apiece for one game in their set. We have, in the player 3 slot, Erasmus, the Gray Meta Ridley. And the player 4 slot, Matic, the neutral Byleth. Do I need to say anything more than that? They absolutely dog-walked to Boho and Aliaxe in their set. Yeah. This is, whoever wins this will not only be put into winner semis, they will be going up against somebody. Some pair from CPU Tournament 7. Potentially could be the champ. They could test their mettle against the champ. Or not. But that's for next set to decide. Let us see what happens between Janie and Bonifacia and Erasmus and Matic. I gotta get some water in me for this. This is going to be madness. We are on Battlefield Form Figure 8 circuit, and already things are going wild. Janie is a bullet bill, but somehow loses the bullet bill. They keep dropping this bullet bill. There's no way. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way Janie was getting a gimp with that. Nice down smash by Erasmus. Bonifacia trying to counter, but it doesn't amount to much. Dr. Kawashima, summoned by Erasmus and Matic. Bonifacia has the bullet bill. Takes out Matic with it, but Janie gets taken out by something at the last second. It might have been Dr. Kawashima? I don't know. Anyways, Erasmus has a super drill. Matic gets a super mushroom. The super drill completely whiffs. But Matic uses the super mushroom to get a buffed up air against Bonifacia. I think Janie had an opportunity to get that assist trophy, and she gets it with somebody's Jeff. The X bomb goes off. Doesn't really amount to much. Bonifacia has a steel diver. Okay, so Jeff can do 2 sets of rockets. So what decides when he only does 1? I don't know. Matic is on his last stock. Did Bonifacia stall the Warp Star? What is happening? I don't even know what's going on anymore. My comprehension with this game is just disintegrating as we go on. My understanding is not panning out. Anyways, Erasmus is holding on as the anchor for their pair. Matic is already down to his last stock. Bonifacia holding on to their second stocks for as long as they can. Special flag. Can someone use it? Erasmus is trying it! Gets canceled. Forward throw by Janie. The tree! The barrel! Janie throws away the special flag. They don't need it. They summon Arcade Bunny. Janie loses a stock. So does Bonifacia. They can no longer share stock. Who's gonna get that smash ball? It's Bonifacia. Can she land the black hole and Mega Laser? Okay, no, it's just AoE. It doesn't matter. Erasmus goes down. They can no longer share stock. So Erasmus might have to try to 2v1 Janie and Bonifacia. Although Matic is holding on. Matic is holding on as long as he can. Nice tech by Matic. Although, again, Bonifacia using that up air off stage, which doesn't make sense. Erasmus summons Waluigi. That could help. Waluigi could take down Bonifacia. Nice parry by Erasmus on that up smash. The Warp Star kills Waluigi! Oh my god! Side special from Erasmus, not enough to take down Bonifacia. Forward throw. Auto reticle. They put down a pitfall. And the down air from Janie is going to put them 1 point up. What? What? What is happening? We're on Battlefield 4 Moray Towers. I almost forgot the name of this stage. But yeah. And already, just no hesitation, straight like off rip. None. The smart bomb is what it takes to break these people up. What the shit? Go-Go is summoned. Janie is acting as an anchor. Matic again taking the Super Mushroom. Janie summons a Galaga. Boss Galaga. There's a Bombchu on the field. Erasmus might get taken down by the Galaga. He does. Wow. Matic got taken down by something. I think it might have been... It was either a Bombchu or maybe Janie's side special or something. I don't know. It might have been a bomb. Some kind of bomb. There's a lot of bombs. There's a lot of bombs. Oh, that up special. I don't think that was a stage spike necessarily, but just the knockback. Bonifacia could have teched it. She eats a fully charged Fail Knot. Although Janie has yet to lose her first stock. So she might wind up being the anchor. Erasmus has a Gust Bellows. They both get hit by the Explosive Flame. Erasmus and Matic. Janie barely getting the Smash Ball at the last moment. I thought Matic was going to get it. The Gust Bellows going crazy. Janie does need to be precise with her final smash, though. Bonifacio learning to tech off stage. Janie misses the final smash, giving Matic an opportunity to take her first stock. But Erasmus is on her last. Matic did the freaking up special spike too high in the air. Alolan Vulpix summoned by Erasmus, I'm pretty sure. Matic summons Mother Brain. Side special for Matic to take down Bonifacio's stock. Holy mother of God! Alright, Mother Brain doesn't amount to much. Erasmus is almost down. Beast Ball by Janie. Bonifacia taking it to take down Maddox next stock. They can no longer share stock. 2 more Galagas. Both put... There's 3 of them. 2 by Erasmus and Matic. 1 by Bonifacia and Janie. Erasmus goes down. Matic getting hit by a bomb, and I think a side special from Janie. Eevee is on the field under Bonifacia and Janie's control. There's a timer. It affects everybody. The only thing not moving in slow... Even Eevee is moving in slow motion. I can actually process what's going on. It was a whole lot of whiffs. Ooh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Matic decided to go out in style with the Amir to take Janie's stock, but Bonifacia is like, alright, bet. Forward smash. And Dr. Wily didn't even have to do anything. I think even if Matic didn't go for that, he still would have gotten dicked over by Dr. Wily. Okay, well, Janie and Bonifacia are in winners semis. Wow. I cannot believe it. These two are absolutely insane. Erasmus and Matic are going to be going down to face Bruno and Unathi. Okay. Alright. Well, let us move on to the final set of the video. We are here with the final set of the video. And it is the exact set I've been wanting to see. In the player 1 slot, we have Swaron, the neutral male Robin. And in the player 2 slot, we have Scotty, the red Marth. They will be going up against, in the player 3 slot, Oddbjorn, the Black Wolf. And in the player 4 Rajesh, the neutral Joker. There are moments in CPU Tournament where I swear it's destiny. I swear it is. Let's start the fact that Oddbjorn is our reigning champ. And Swaron was the silver medalist. So already they want some payback. But not only that, Oddbjorn was the one to put Scotty into his 4th place position. So both Swaron and Scotty want revenge on Oddbjorn. But even Rajesh is involved, because Rajesh was knocked into losers by Varinia the Zero Suit Samus. But guess who he was eliminated by? Scotty. Yeah, Scotty's whole crazy-ass run through CPU Tournament 7 was kickstarted by him eliminating Rajesh. It all makes sense now, doesn't it? It all genuinely makes sense. And here's the thing, I'm pretty sure I either used random number generation or had, like, the last place people of CPU Tournament 7 play each other. I didn't just choose Rajesh because of convenience. Like, I completely passed over the fact that Scotty eliminated Rajesh. So, literally, all 4 of these people want revenge on each other for something. And the common goal through it all is they want to win. And whatever pair wins this match is entered into winner semis. Meaning, either way, one of them, either Swaron or Oddbjorn will be 2-time finalists. Well, actually, no, Scotty. Yeah, Scotty was in finals. So, yeah. Either way you look at it, they'll become 2-time finalists. They'll be a 2-time finalist. Either Scotty and Swaron will be there together, or Oddbjorn and Rajesh will keep the belt secured in winners. Either way, the loser of this set will be going down to face Celestine and Connell, and they'll have to play through losers round 3 in order to reach finals that way. Either way, this set is about to be absolutely ridiculous. I'm just prepping you that in advance. This is about to get messy. Let's see what happens. I can't believe it. We are on battlefield for Lilac Cruz, giving Oddbjorn home field advantage. And the first strike is against Oddbjorn. Alright. Yeah. Scotty picks up a Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. They're going after Rajesh. They're going after Rajesh immediately. They're trying to cut out the weak link. Oddbjorn grabbing a Sticky Bomb and putting it right on Scotty, who was too focused on the Ramblin' Evil Mushroom to notice that he got stuck with the Sticky Bomb. But they didn't really do that much, though. Mimikyu is on the field under Rajesh and Oddbjorn's control. And it takes in Swaron for some big damage. However, Oddbjorn already lost a stock. This is absolute madness. Banana Gun to take out Rajesh's first stock. Sweet spot side special to take Scotty's first stock. Oh my god, on Bjorn. If Scotty would have charged up that... Oh my, he stole the Maxim Tomato before Swaron or Oddbjorn could take it. I guess maybe that was for the best. Anyways, the Dragoon is on the field. Another sweet spot side special against Scotty. Oddbjorn also wanting to cut out the Link Link. Swaron taken down by a Beetle. But yeah. If Swaron and Scotty can get that last Dragoon piece from Rajesh, they'll be in the clear. Swaron willing to take the blue shell for Scotty. Yeah, they oh my god, the Levin sword back air against Swaron. Swaron gets hit with the all-out attack. Rajesh does not want to just be an accessory. Scotty summoning out the Claptrap. But yeah, Swaron and Oddbjorn on their last stocks. Bro, if it comes down to Scotty and Rajesh, man, I don't know. I don't know what will become set at that point. Togepi is on the field. Freezing Oddbjorn. Okay. Someone has a staff. I think it might be Rajesh, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it is Rajesh. I'm getting better at this. The up air on Rajesh to take his stock. Oddbjorn and Rajesh can no longer share stock. Super Mushroom. They don't elect to take it. Oddbjorn grabs the Dragoon. Connect against Swaron. Scotty is going to barely be able to share stock in time. Oh my god, Rajesh with the footstool. It didn't really matter, though. Nice nair by Oddbjorn. Yeah, Swaron's going to have to 2v1 right now. Dash attack by Rajesh. He also has a green shell. Oh my god. Swaron can't find an opening. Oddbjorn gets the healing orb. Who's gonna get that smash ball? Rajesh again. But Oddbjorn's gonna finish the game out with a back air. Wow. This is... Wow. Oh my god. Anyways, we are on Battlefield Forum Umbra Clock Tower. If you're motion sick, I'm sorry. If you get motion sickness, I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Oh, Scotty and Swaron are mad! They are pissed! Rajesh has a Rage Blaster. But Swaron takes it for himself. Swaron grabbing the Beehive before he gets grappling hooked immediately. Rajesh already has Arsene. Scotty and Swaron are just beating him down. They realize that he's not an accessory. Starfy and Vince, summoned by both under Scotty and Swaron's control. Blue Shell. Oddbjorn grabbed it. Rajesh loses his first stock. Swaron barely surviving getting hit with the blue shell. Oddbjorn loses his first stock. The Arc Fire on Oddbjorn. Meowth is on the field. Swaron getting pelted with money! Alright, who'll be getting the Smash Ball this time? Rajesh, once again! Scotty summons out Thwomp. Rajesh misses the all-out attack. Hothead on the field. It's picked up by Rajesh. Yeah, there's a Warp Star on the field. Scotty takes it. Takes down Oddbjorn's stock. Oddbjorn's down to his last. If they can take down Rajesh, they lose the ability to share stock. Scotty loses his first stock? Really? These guys are sweating. These guys are genuinely sweating. Rajesh loses his stock. Rajesh and Oddbjorn can no longer share stock. Oddbjorn's recovery messes him up. It's all up to Rajesh to take down 2 stocks worth of Swaron and Scotty. Can he pull it off? Meloetta is on the field. Golden Hammer is not needed thanks to Meloetta. Alrighty. We are on the final game of the video. Who will be making their way to winner's semis? Let's find out. We are going to Battlefield Forum Town and City. And Oddbjorn going right in on Scotty. 55 in 7 seconds. Doesn't give a damn. The Galago's on the field. Rajesh yet to take any damage whatsoever. Scotty losing a stock off rip. Nosferatu by Swaron. They push off the assist trophy trying to summon that other one. Okay, they might be starting to panic. They might be starting to panic. Togedemaru's on the field. Oddbjorn tries to use the Warp Star, doesn't amount to much. Rajesh footstooling Swaron. Oh my god. The Aegon. The X-Bomb. Up smash by Rajesh to take Swaron's first stock. Swaron builds the Dragoon. Goes for Rajesh. Again, they've recognized that Rajesh is not an accessory. Like he's an actual threat to them. Like, Oddbjorn must have just, like, in the lead-up to this tournament, must have just been grinding. Like, not only did he grind himself, but he, like, forced Rajesh on the same grind. Anyway, Oddbjorn loses his stock, because, again, Wolf's recovery's not the best. But yeah, Scotty and Swaron are still in this. There's a Maxim Tomato, who can take it? I can't see it, it's obscured by a smoke ball. It's Scotty who takes it! Rajesh loses another stock. The shift may be happening. Down smash by Oddbjorn to take Swaron's stock. There's a bomber and a hammer. Rajesh takes the hammer but gets blown up by the bomber. Swaron then takes the hammer and takes down Rajesh. Oddbjorn share-stocking at the last moment. Once again, Rajesh has to try to 2v1 Swaron and Scotty. Scotty and Swaron synergizing their aerials. Okay, that early game panic might be gone. And that is going to close out the set. Swaron getting payback on Rajesh with the final smash. Holy shit. Oddbjorn and Rajesh are in losers. Scotty and Swaron are making their stand. They're saying, if you want this tournament, you're gonna earn it. You're going to earn it. Oddbjorn and Rajesh will be going down to face Celestine and Connell in Losers Round 2. So yeah. The next video will be Losers Round 2 and 3. And once we have that, we will have our entrance in Losers Quarters. And at that point, we'll be ready for finals time. What an absolute blast I had with this. I can't believe it. I thought at that last game that Oddbjorn and Rajesh had it at the start, but then just completely 180'd at the end. Man, that was awesome. This is why I love CPU tournament, man. Because you never know with these shifts. You just never know, man. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I have nothing else left to say. So, with everything said and done, I have been Reaper Vegas, and I will see you all next time.